absolutely huge, amazing, ginormous news for the mobile MMORPG community dropped today. Final Fantasy XIV Mobile has been announced. This kind of came out of nowhere. We're going to dive in and get as much information as we can. For those of you that don't know, like Final Fantasy XIV is the MMORPG for the Final Fantasy series. It's been out on console and PCs for, I think, about a decade, maybe even longer at this point. And it's been considered one of the top 3 MMORPGs of all time. Some people say even at certain points in our timeline, it's been number 1. But yeah, top 3 MMORPG coming to mobile. Let's get into this. So if we head over to their YouTube channel, let's go ahead and watch the reveal trailer first. And then they have a 13-minute video here that I believe is just in Japanese. So we're gonna go through that and try our best to translate and see what information we can get out of that one after this one.
世界中の光の戦士の皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー14プロデューサー兼ディレクターの吉田です。新生ファイナルファンタジー14の
11 years
から11年、本当に長い期間献身的な皆さんサポート本当にいつもありがとうございます。ファイナルファンタジー14は次なる10年に向けてさらなる挑戦として今回モバイル版の開発を発表させていただきました。こちらはファイナルファンタジー14本体をモバイル用に完全アレンジしたモバイルデバイス用の最新 MMORPG です。アレンジとはいえですね、ストーリーやバトルコンテンツなど
Lightspeed Studios is working on it.
ものすごい情熱と品質、それらを追求してライトスピードスタジオの
Lightspeed Studios. I wonder if they're affiliated with like any of the big mobile, like NetEase or Tencent or anything like that. We'll have to look that up after
皆
this.
さんが献身的に開発をしてくださっています。すでにファイナルファンタジー14をプレイしている皆さんも、そしてこれからファイナルファンタジー14の物語に
Exploring its story. So that's one of the, sorry for pausing again. That's one of my big questions that I had is like, so Final Fantasy XIV has by far the best story of all the MMORPGs easily. It's very, very, it's what you would expect from a Final Fantasy game, basically. And my question is like, are they going to port all of that story content into the mobile version? If so, like, that's going to be huge. Like the game would have to be like at least 30 gigs or something like that.
ぜひぜひ今後の展開にご期待ください。ファイナルファンタジー14プロデューサー兼ディレクターの吉田でした。それではトレーラー
Please enjoy the teaser trailer. Let's go. Footage shown is from the mobile currently in development and is subject to change. Looking good. Frame rate looks a little bit low, but hey, it's a MMO. Cat girls. People love those cat girls in Final Fantasy XIV. I want to see some combat and stuff. Like, this all looks cool and everything, but show me some combat. I mean, yeah, they're showing off the world. It's obviously a very, very busy world. Lots of NPCs everywhere. Hopefully the open world doesn't feel empty. Are these players? It looks like those could be players. I know one of the playable races is like those little dudes. I don't know what they're called. Alright, we're gonna see some combat here. Okay, looks like a little bit of combat. Okay. Okay, got some nice flashy moves. All right.
Are you there? It's me. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience.
Final Fantasy XIV Mobile, Lightspeed Studios. Let's look up Lightspeed Studios now. All right, so yeah, a little bit of teaser that showed off a lot of the world and that sort of thing. A little bit of combat at the end there. All right, as I type that in here, it shows Lightspeed Studios Tencent. So I guess they might be affiliated with Tencent. Oh yeah, here it says actually right here. In Cryptopolitan, Square Enix and Tencent's Lightspeed Studios revealed Final Fantasy XIV. There you have it. All right, let's go back to the other video here. Okay, I think I have already the caption set to translate. Yeah.
世界中の光の戦士の皆さん、プレイヤーの皆さんのご支援あってのことなので、大変嬉しく思ってます。
Okay, this is gonna be rough. All the athletes around the. Okay, this seems like it's the same as the. Oh wait, question. This is Q&A. Oh no, we're not going to be able to see what the question is. Final Fantasy XIV has extremely complex battle mechanics. You can experience it all on your mobile smart device. So it sounds like, yeah, they're trying to. They're not going to dumb it down. Okay, screw the trailer. Let's just like skip through this and watch, like, see if we can get any good information. Okay, here's some interesting. Story of the mobile version starts from the beginning of version 2.0, just like the main version of the game. Of course, the version has advanced version 7. The PC version is 7.0, so there's a huge amount of content and stories that have already been completed. So we plan to release them one after another at a fast pace. However, the speed and tempo will also depend on everyone's feedback. Okay, so they're really planning on releasing everything from the PC on the mobile platform. That's crazy. So yeah. Oh my god. It's definitely have to be like 30 gigs plus then. Of course, we need to make the content suitable for mobile users and smart devices, so we've made adjustments to all actions and job actions to make them more mobile friendly, and of course, when it comes to multiplayer. For example, when you try something like Titan, you'll be playing with a touch-based interface on a smart device and a virtual stick, so the number of actions and action content will be appropriate for that. Adjusted all the content gimmicks one by one, and we're making adjustments to each and every battle content so that it can be exciting for mobile. So regarding this, let's talk about the 14 team battles. The system team and the content design team have been working on the alpha and beta under full supervision. I'm sure we'll be able to make the content as enjoyable as possible on mobile, so please look forward to it. That's crazy, dude. Okay, so they are gonna make, it sounds like they're making adjustments to the combat to make it more mobile friendly, so it's not gonna be the exact same combat that you'll find on PC and console, but they sound like they're trying to make it stay as close to the PC and console versions as possible. Okay, it sounds like this question has something to do with monetization. I could be wrong, but I just skimmed through the video a little bit, and it sounds like they're talking about business model and being extremely concerned. Let's see. Since this is a game that is made on a subscription basis, in order to reach mobile users in the mobile market, it is necessary to make it a mainstay game, free to play. A key point is how to monetize the game. However, from the very beginning, the proposals that were made by the people at Lightspeed were not proposals like, let's make money by having a huge number of children play gacha, but rather, let's make money. We have received proposals from the beginning with a design that respects the original work and it's conscious of we're working hard to ensure that the customer can enjoy the game for a long time. Oh man, that came like all at once. Hold on, let me and respects the original work and is conscious of how long the game can be played on mobile.
とにかく一人のお客様が長くね、14を楽しんでもらえるように、少しのお金をいただきながら、たくさんの人で遊んでもらうっていうマネタイズになっているので、ぜひそこはですね、
Monetizing the game by letting a lot of people play for a small amount of money.
楽しんでいただければ、僕らとしては
I mean, that's a good way to do it. I'd be happy if people could just enjoy it without worrying too much. After all, the people who said they were interested in the game, but just couldn't bring themselves to play it on PC or home game consoles, are our number one target. Okay. The best thing about that is that you can access 14's worlds and enjoy 14 stories in battle no matter where you are. So I was really interested in it, but I haven't touched it yet. For those that are interested, be happy if you could log in and have an adventure in the world of, I can't even pronounce that word, I don't know how to say it, I'm not going to try. Oh, so the new question's coming up. I don't know what the question is, but he talks about being embarrassed, a little embarrassed. An epic story and an incredible amount of battle content. A lot of changes, an expanding adventure world full of graphic appeal, and a lot of spectacular and popular game sounds. And above all, a community of players who I consider to be truly the best in the world. Yeah, the Fantasy XIV community is very passionate. As I mentioned earlier, we've been making a lot of adjustments to the game design, including the battle system and various content for mobile. And we're also looking for feedback from various regions, so we are making some changes, including monetization, after conducting a brief test globally. Wait, what? After conducting a brief test globally in several regions, we first launched a service in mainland China after receiving further feedback, making very... Okay, so they've been testing in China already. We thought we'd like to expand the service globally. We're moving forward very carefully, gonna wait a bit longer. There may be things like testing in, they say in Japan. Testing in that area or things like that. We're going to take the steps properly. We're planning to do it step by step, so please look forward to our progress in the future. Alright. So there you have it. Final Fantasy XIV Mobile sounds like, yeah, sounds like they might be pretty far in development already. I already signed up here, so hopefully we get emails and stuff about any tests or anything coming up soon, and hopefully they just start piling on the news every day. And I hope this is not one of those announce the game and then radio silence for like 2 years that sometimes happens. Yeah, let's hope this is not one of those cases. At any rate, yeah, we're 100% gonna play this game. This is huge, man. Like, I have been waiting for a top MMORPG to come to mobile for a long time. I was so disappointed when World of Warcraft mobile got canceled. Yeah, so this is our next hope, I guess, as far as like having a AAA MMORPG on mobile. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. They did mention it was going to be free to play. So, yeah, monetization is obviously going to be a hot topic. Pay to win is obviously going to be a hot topic. So, but yeah, we'll see. We'll just have to see. I'm excited, and I'll be commenting on all the news right here on this channel for you guys. Peace out, and GG's.